Alright, what up, too? Coming at you. Some of my parts came in today, so um, yeah, Christmas time is here. So I got my wheel houses, as y'all can see, and then I also got my back sail panel. So I'm still missing one more piece, which is the brace, and I'm gonna give them a call today after I finish shooting this video to make sure they didn't send it, because I don't like the way they do things out here. They just drop your stuff wherever they want to drop it. Nobody ain't got to sign for it. But anyway, as y'all can see, I got my two new inner and outer fenders. These are from OPG. If I'm not mistaken, OPG is probably one of the only ones that I know that I found that does both inner and outers together. I'm trying to prop this up for you real quick so you can see it. But their inner and outers, like I said, they together. The one thing the difference is between, well, I'm gonna just lay this down because it ain't working. But the difference between this inner fender or inner and outer wheel well and the regular hardtop is going to be right in here. See how flat that is? Right in here. In the regular hardtops, that kind of area is a little bit more pronounced. It kind of comes up a little bit more, so it flattens out a little bit more on a convertible. So I got those. They already rust coated or EPD coated or whatever you call that. So I got both of those. I got driver and passenger. Here's the driver side. I'm not going to really worry about this one yet until I start really cranking on the driver's side. But then they also sent the back filler piece, which I just kind of clamped in just to make sure everything lined up and fit. So everything is looking good. Looks like everything is lining up and it's fitting. So like I said, the only thing I'm missing right now is this back filler piece right in there. I know when I was on the website they said it was on back order, so I'm gonna just contact them just to make sure that they didn't send it. The other good thing that I did was I measured the width of the wheel wells, basically right by this lip all the way to this back wall, and I got about 13 and 3/4 inches of clearance. And the rear rims that I'm gonna have, I did a 3.5 out inner rim and a 8-inch outer rim, which adds up to 11.5. So I'll be looking at 11.5 inches of clearance that I would need. So I'm gonna just try to play with it, because I'm not sure if the brakes and the calipers, how far they stick out, if that plays a factor in there. And you know, I'm hoping that it doesn't, and if I don't have to notch the frame and tub it, I'll be cool. But we'll see. I should be getting those in tomorrow. So yeah, I mean, everything is looking good. I have some you probably won't be able to see it, but back there I have some one of my buddies, he ended up getting a set of IROCs, 22-inch IROC rims for the low, and he was trying to sell them to me because they didn't fit on his old school. He didn't check bolt pattern, but they fit on mine. He was trying to get me to get them, and I thought about it for a hot second, but I already got a look in mind of how I want the Chevelle to look, so I kind of passed on them. But I got some IROCs. My boy, he gonna be selling them, so throw me a number, throw me a price, and you know, if you're interested, they are the 5x120 or 5x4.75. I'm in the Ohio area, so you know, if you are interested in it, just hit me up on the little comment section, and I'll make sure to let him know so we can try to, you know, work something out and make that happen. But the next thing I'm going to do, since I'm starting to get all these pieces, I'm going to get some metal screws, so I can start screwing some of the panels down, like the quarter panel. I want to get that screwed down. The filler panel up top, I want to get that screwed down, and I'm gonna probably take off the outer fender well right here this weekend, and then fit the other quarter panel and door, and then put the deck lid on, so I can make sure like all my panels are where I want them to be. That'll also be my pilot holes, so I know where I can you know, put my screws in so it could hold, do my tack welds, and then go from there. But I can't really do much of hanging anything and finishing anything until I get that back brace, which I'm gonna call them. If they say, last time I called them, they said they don't know when it's supposed to come in, and they'll let me know. They said it can take a week, it could take a day, it can take a month. So I know there's another company that has that back brace, so if they fooling around too long, I'm gonna just ask them to refund that part of the money, and then just go with the other company, and have them send that part to me. So, but anyway, just giving y'all a little update. When I get those rims in, those barrels, hopefully tomorrow, when I get them in, I'm gonna do a light assembly with those, just to make sure that they all fit and the holes are all right and everything like that, and then give you guys an idea of how that stagger is going to look with the rim. So go look into, stay tuned, and I'll get up with you.